Here we are in my kitchen. Got my band. Yeah, so today I'm feeling a little isometric today. So what that means is that I'm probably gonna do some static holds. Recently, I learned how to do a handstand, and I'm able to do it as a little more easier. And I've been practicing them way more so that I can learn to hold them a little bit better, a little bit longer. And yeah, that's pretty much how the last few days has been going for me. Also, I'm sore. Not that sore, mostly around my back, my lats, but I'm pretty sore, so that's why I'm training isometrics right now. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna just do the handstands and then leave it at that. I plan on trying to do planches as well, bent arm planches, and maybe, only maybe, front levers. Sounds good. I gotta warm up first, and then we're just gonna get started. If you're wondering why I'm in my kitchen, it's because of space. I can do the handstands with no problem in my room. The thing is that if I'm just trying to practice it, I usually start off wide stanced, and what I mean by that is with my legs positioned. I normally like to start with my legs spread. That way it's easier for me to go into. I could just go balls deep and just have my legs together and just hold the stand right there. But for whatever reason, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain the science behind it. It just feels a little bit more difficult that way. So I like having my legs spread open. Oh! These are pretty good for forearm training, honestly. But my wrists also, these are also pretty good for wrists. Warming up the wrists. Ooh, I hear the crack. I did a lot of handstands yesterday, so my performance might not be good. I might not be able to hold a handstand at all in this video, and if that's the case, I'll just move on to the next thing, which are planches and front levers. But I'll damn sure try. I want to give it a shot. This is the first time that I've ever really put this much effort into a single, well, the first time in a while that I've put this much effort into a single kind of exercise. So I really want to make sure that I get this down, because handstands are like the staple of calisthenics, and I want to be able to do that. Muscle ups. So if you were gonna go down like a list of calisthenics like staples, it's muscle ups, L-sits, handstands, and planches. Those are like the four main things that makes calisthenics. You don't truly master your body weight until you've been able to hold all of those, including the pistol squats. Okay, so we're finally gonna start with this handstand here. I'll be honest, the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm kind of nervous. I'm thinking, if this video is on YouTube right now, I don't want to fuck this up somehow. I don't. So just give me a chance, okay? Okay, let's start. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So, like I said, legs spread wide open is much easier than having your legs closed. So now I'm going to try and close my legs together. I'm going to still start off with my legs spread, but I'm going to close my legs. I'm only gonna do this about 2 more times before moving on to the planches. I'll figure out how I want to do that later. So for now, we're just gonna stick with these. Okay, there we go. There we go. So far, so good. All right, we just got 1 more set to go. I think I'm just gonna go all in with my legs close together. Yeah, we're just gonna go all in on this one. I gotta say, I never thought that I would be able to do handstands, dude. But now that I'm doing this, I guess it's really important to start splitting up my days in terms of routines and just workouts, exercises in general. So of course you'll have your dynamic hypertrophy workout days. You know, you get those kind of days. You get your push and pull legs and stuff like that, and then there's isometrics. I think that's like the best thing. I think that's one of the coolest things about like calisthenics. There was definitely more than I guess, in my opinion, I think there's more ways to break up your routines in comparison to weightlifting. You know, weightlifting, you just have push, pull, legs, and I guess that's about it. I guess if we're gonna break this down even more when it comes to weightlifting, you have shoulders, back. You know, we're splitting the days up in terms of like your muscles. But I think that's too tedious and that's boring. With calisthenics, you can do just push, pull, isometrics, or legs, and whatever. And it's pretty cool because with calisthenics, you're targeting pretty much a lot of muscles all at once. Obviously, when you have push-ups, it's targeting 1, 2, 3 fucking 1, 2, and 3 muscles, which is a lot for one exercise. So, you know, that's really cool when it comes to calisthenics. You can split up your days and still get so much done, and your body will thank you in the morning. Enough rambling. I think I'm gonna just go in with this. Let's do this. Awesome, there we go. Woo! Okay. That wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. We're gonna move on to the next exercise. I'm gonna rest my wrists a little bit, and then we're gonna move on. I thought about it as I was kind of recovering a little. What I want to do for the planche, I want to start off with a handstand. I want to go into a handstand. I want to go starting off with a handstand and into the bent arm planche. I have been doing that for days now, and I feel like I already understand it. I know how to do a bent arm planche on the parallel dip bars and stuff like that. You guys seen me done it a lot. So I already understand the concept of it. I just need to know. I just want to practice more on it on ground, basically. Let's do this. So I think I'm gonna start with my legs spread and then into the planche. So let's see what we got. Oh. Whew. Hell yeah. All right. Nice. Good, 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 good. Another 2 times to go. This is wow. I'm not even sure what else to say. I'm kind of glad I'm able to do this now. Okay. I'm gonna do it another third time, one last time. I'm gonna try to keep my legs together on this last set though, like from beginning to end. Because as you know, it's much easier to do it with your legs spread. So I'm gonna just keep my legs closed. I'm always gonna try to test myself a little bit to get out of my comfort zone. So I'm not too damn comfortable with just having my legs spread all the damn time when I'm doing a handstand. I want to reform. I want to clean up my form, obviously. So I just gotta test myself a little bit, and eventually I'll become a goat at it. So on to the 3rd set, and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Oh, yes! Holy shit, that was clean. Oh, it felt pretty clean. I don't know how it looked on camera. I'll see in a second, but holy shit. Whoo! Okay. You guys have to drop a like for that. That was awesome. So we got the handstand to planche. So now we're gonna move on to the front lever. Debating whether or not if I should. I think, you know, I got you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are at my dining table, which is not that far away from the kitchen. It's literally right here. So, I'm gonna practice front levers on this. I was gonna go upstairs back into my room and do it on the pull-up bar, but I figured, you know, let's keep the environment like let's keep it consistent, you know? Let's keep it consistent. So we were in the kitchen, now we're in the dining table. You're following? So we're just gonna try and hold front lever for as long as I can. I'm probably gonna try to switch grips here and there, so I'll probably go close, neutral, wide. Whatever happens, happens, and as long as I can hold it more than 5 seconds, that is totally fine. So we're gonna see, okay? All right, so we're gonna start off with close. So we're gonna do that. Oh, all right. All right, we're just gonna try to superset a little bit in here. I know it takes a little time for me to recover after an isometric hold, but we'll just try to go right into it. So I'm gonna try to hold a neutral. Okay. All right, and now I'm gonna try wide. I don't think I've ever tried wide, a wide hold before, but this is about as far as I want to do it, like right around here. So let's see. Let's try it again. One more time. Come on. Nope. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that is the end of that. This was, I guess you can call it an active rest day, but this was isometric holds, and honestly, this was pretty good. I got a lot out of this. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe, share as well. If you thought any of this was cool, you need to share this to somebody. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you dudes later.